What's up guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're going to take a look at the top tech for March of 2018. This is tech that I've utilized and used, and I'm going to throw it into a video for you guys to take a look at. I've kind of already give you a sneak peek at one of them. The rest of this is all new and stuff that I have decided to continue to use and find it very helpful. I wouldn't say essential, but is definitely, you know, I use different things, and we're going to go over why I think this is some of the top tech out there right now that you can use. We're going to go left to right. So let's start off with a mouse. This is from Logitech, and this is the G602 wireless mouse. It's also a gaming mouse, but what I like for its use is, now I pack around a MacBook Pro 2017 edition, the 15-inch. I'm not a big super fan of using trackpads. I'd rather have a mouse. I just feel more productive. So this mouse, now this carrying case actually did not come with this. This is a separate carrying case specifically for this mouse that you can get on Amazon, and I'll have a link in the show notes for it and the mouse. But so I throw this in my bag and use this with my MacBook Pro. It's got a little USB dongle, so you're going to be living the dongle life because this is a Type A 3.0 USB. 500 Hertz is the frequency. I just really like this mouse. I felt the MX Master Mouse was just a little bit too bulky for me. This one's a little smaller. I like the ergonomics of this mouse, and again, it just works really good for just about anything. Productivity, gaming. It's got a nice feel to it, and just one overall really nice mouse that I just throw in my bag, hook it up, and use with my MacBook Pro. And again, this little carry case is perfect for it. As you can see, stow and go. Just keep it in here and travel with it, and cannot go wrong with this mouse or this little container for it. So anyway, it's got a lot of programmable buttons, stuff, so if you want to do hotkeys, stuff like that, especially when you're video editing or something, this works really good. So I can't stress enough, nice mouse for multifunctional purposes. Next, behind here, this is from Archer. So this is really a cool thing. So most of the time, if you need a Bluetooth receiver or a Bluetooth transmitter, you have to go out and buy one of each. Sometimes some of them kind of suck, even just for a solo function. And again, I like to find that multifunctional stuff. And this here from Archer is model BT07. This is a Bluetooth transmitter and receiver all in one, and it really does the trick. Basically, you hook this up, you can see it's got aux and SFDF. Back here we've got some audio inputs, the in and out. So this is definitely the high-end audio. It's got an aux and then a micro USB here. This is for your digital audio. And again over here, RX-TX, so receive, transmit, put it in either mode, and you're good to go. Hook this up to entertainment centers. I hook it up to a, gosh, I can't even remember the receiver type, but I've got a nice big stereo receiver that I hook it up with. And it does come with a lot of little accessories. You actually do get your cable here for your digital audio, little instruction manual. You get the old audio jacks, get the micro USB, and then you get a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter. So most of your options are covered with this guy, and it works really good when it comes to Bluetooth receiving, you know, and transmitting both. So it's a multifunctional tool that I highly recommend. One of the best ones that I've tested. I've tested quite a few different ones, and you know, like I said, usually you've got to find a transmitter or you got to find a receiver. This is acts as both. It's got both modes. Very cool. The next thing is something to make your Echo Dot a little more, let's say, productive. So you've bought the Echo Dot, second generation. It's got a tiny speaker built in. Say you want to broaden that, make it sound a little bit better. Then the A Dot from Devoom is a portable docking speaker for the Amazon Echo Dot. And as you can see here, it's going to make your Echo Dot sound a whole lot better. But it's also going to make it portable. So you could take this on the go, in the car, outside, wherever you wanted to take your Echo Dot. Now, of course, you're going to have internet access, obviously, because everything from the Echo Dot comes from the cloud. But the cool thing about this is, now it makes it look more like the original Amazon Echo, and you're going to save some money in doing it this way. It's 10,000 milliamp portable battery in here. It's got a nice rubber pad. This little adapter here, as you can see here, plugs in to the speaker and to the battery bank of this guy, making the Amazon Echo Dot portable and sounding a whole lot better. And you can see here there's a little battery indicator, charger, and a power button that we can power it up on. And there's going to be probably a separate review on this guy, so if you want to see more, stay tuned for the Devoom A Dot. Probably worth its own video. We'll probably cover that. Next up, I'm going to actually jump to the Kingston Nucleum. Now, I actually had a video on this with some Kingston gear, but I got to say, I wanted to revisit it because this has been the best dongle that I have out there. Okay, I've used a lot of them. This one here, so far, top of the line. This has replaced all the ones I had in my bag. Different ones I've used over the last year or two with that MacBook Pro that only got those Type-C USB. But if you're going to live the dongle life, this guy has proven very worthy. Obviously, it's Type-C. It's got micro SD, standard SD, USB 3.0, Type-C here. It's got HDMI, and it's got a power charging Type-C and another USB on this side. And I cannot stress enough how lovely this is to use. Like I said, it's probably one of the most well-built ones that I've used as well. It's a solid aluminum, and it just works really well. I get really good speeds from my USB devices, my SD cards, which I don't see on all of the dongles. So I've got to say, Kingston has done a great job with this Nucleum. Probably the top one, 7-in-1 connection for your Type-C, you know, your Type-C problems. We all have. We got to live the dongle life. Now, if you don't want to live the dongle life, something that I picked up was from SanDisk, and this is just a Extreme Pro SD UHS-2 to USB-C reader. And what's nice about this is it actually has built-in 10 times faster for strictly SD card purposes, and this has got better speeds versus the Nucleum when it comes to reading the higher end. If you're doing 4K video, you know, if you buy these Extreme Pro SDXC US1 cards, then this is the kind of dongle that you're going to want, because you're going to get the most for your speed on this. So this guy here, simply USB-C to SD card, and this works really, really well. I don't have to connect this guy, this bulky guy. I don't have to carry this around if I'm just doing SD card work. Strictly looking at SD cards, and of course if you got the adapter for micro, just slide that into a standard SD reader and boom, you're good to go. Highly recommend this guy. It is a little pricey for just a little SD card. I mean, it comes close, about maybe halfway to the price of a Kingston Nucleum. So it's a little pricey for just this, but it's well worth it because it's very smaller footprint, and it does keep those speeds when you're doing 4K video. So definitely a nice accessory to have when you don't want to live that huge dongle life. Then finally, to wrap up the March 2018 Top Tech series here, I have a power bank. And of course, I like power banks. I look for different kinds. This one is from Zinder, and what I like about it is it's a third generation of this with Type-C input and output. And this is a 10,000 milliamp beast of an external battery. It's in this nice aluminum casing, very rugged, very durable. Take this on the go. It's not going to have any problems out there with sand and dirt and just being roughed up or anything. And it does, like I said, have in and out, one Type-C for in and out, and a Type 3 USB 3.0 charger. And then it's got a little button on top that you can see it's charged. It also comes with a little silver drawstring carry case, which is really nice. Kind of feels like a microfiber cloth, so you could probably double to use this to clean some screens on your phone and stuff. It's just a real nice pull string case. And it also comes with a nice little short braided USB-C, and this is aluminum on the housing, 3.0 to USB-C adapter or cable here. So definitely a nice little power bank. It's not too heavy, but it's 10,000 milliamps. It's got this nice small footprint, and again, it's very rugged and very durable. Can't go wrong with throwing that in your bag and using it. So anyway, guys, that is my top tech that I've been utilizing here for March of 2018. Again, I'm a month behind on the top tech because I like to use these products for a good month and just vet them out and say, hey, this is definitely something that you should have and use. And I always look to get the most out of my tech. Again, like the Echo Dot, paid 20 bucks, 25 bucks for the Echo Dot. Take its game up a notch with this A Dot. And like I said, using the mouse instead of the trackpad for a MacBook Pro. All this stuff just makes your other tech more productive, more useful, lightens hopefully your footprint just a little bit, but I always look for multifunction too. All this stuff I'll have links in the show notes for, so check it out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We have a ton of content coming, definitely worth subscribing for, because you're going to see a lot of, we're going to kind of change, we're going to start doing some photography gear, definitely going to start doing some drones, so a lot of stuff coming soon, guys. I think you're going to enjoy. I'm excited for it. It's all here, ready to go. Just got to get the time to do it. And if you see, I haven't done a video for like 3 weeks. Just been super busy at work and at home, so definitely going to start ramping up, getting some more content out there and some pretty cool stuff. So stay tuned, guys. Again, like, subscribe, share, and thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.